Well, folks, we're here at Tom Strain and Sons Nursery and Greenhouse, and we've got this beautiful young lady right here. This is Avery. Avery, wave at the camera there. Wave, there you go. and we also have
Aunt Lori.
Aunt Lori, and actually what we're going to be doing here is, Lori, one of the great things that you've done, a lot of people are doing this in their yards, and what they're doing with their gardens, they're turning them into little like fairy tale objects, and that's what you're going to do for us right now.
That is what we're going to do. We're going to help you make your garden enchanting. So it's very entertaining and lots of fun, and you can use small spaces to make fairy gardens or very large spaces.
And you have all of the, and obviously this is all, some of it's plastic, some of it's ceramic, some of it's concrete and things like that. But things that are really good for the garden area.
Oh, definitely. Anything of the things that we're going to show you today will have wonderful aspects in your garden, things that you can use even in your own house that we'll show you some stuff that you can use too.
And of course you're right over here on Hill and Reynolds, and everybody's seen it as they've come out. I always remember this place because that old DC-3 that crashed out there a long time ago.
Yes.
So I always remember that. But you have all different kinds of things here, and you can order stuff for people. And I think Avery's going to do all your picking right now, right?
She has decided that we're going to make, what is our land
doing?
called?
Wonderland's Magic Kingdom.
Wonderland Magic Kingdom. So we're going to make a fairyland with castles, and she's picking out some princesses for us.
Okay, now I'm going to let you guys do your picking here, and I'll keep an eye on things, okay?
Don't let any of the fairies fly away.
Okay.
So we need our unicorn. We'll put him in the box. And our little blue fairy and a dragon. Every castle needs a dragon. Oh, don't forget the knight in shining armor. All princesses need a knight in shining armor. There we go. And we need, oh, we saw that pretty purple princess. We liked her too, didn't we? Okay, we need her. And we want some, oh yes, definitely. And how about some stepping stones? Grab some of those stepping stones. Those will be fun.
All right, now this is the kind of stuff that you want to kind of accent. And you know, with talking to all you people this year with what we're doing with our gardens and stuff, I'm going more toward the pots. And you know, I'm even putting my tomato plants and everything in pots, and I'm bringing them up because I'm in Rossford, and the Rossford soil is mostly clay. So this is really a cool thing, and you can kind of intermix plants, and that's what you're going to show us right now.
Right now, that's right. Avery wanted to start off with making a Halloween-themed fairy garden.
I'm with her.
That's the fun thing about the fairy gardens is you can switch them out according to the holidays. So we've got our cauldron pot all filled with soil, and we're going to then add all kinds of fun things to it. Spooky. Well, we don't want to be too spooky. We don't want to scare away the trick-or-treaters. So Avery, you wanted to add the pumpkin first, you thought? Okay, why don't you plop it in there. All right. And it doesn't matter if they get wet. I mean, because they're ceramic or wood or whatever, so it isn't a problem. You want to put the spooky tree in? All right.
Wow.
And you know what is really fun? If you want to hand us one of those clay bottoms.
One of these?
Yep.
All right.
Then we can elevate it so that it's taller.
Very cool.
You want to add the last little tree in there? All right, and we'll plop him in. Now we've got to add the fairies. Which are the, oh, you picked out the witch. And oh, we definitely need the fence to guard our.
She's gonna be the decoration.
She's another decoration.
She's a decoration. Very
what
nice.
Other spooky one? Oh, you had another pumpkin. Oh, can't have a haunted house without a black cat.
I know all about the black cats. I have one. It's my whole life.
And now it wouldn't be a garden if we didn't add what? Those green things. Which plants do you think look spooky? Oh.
That's a spooky one right there. Yep.
Yee. That could be really, we should put her right by the witch. So we just got to dig a little hole, stick it down in there. Oh, and there's our witch. Sitting by her spooky plant. Got another spooky plant for us? I'm going to squeeze it out.
Here it comes.
Muscle! You squeeze and I'll pull. Oh, these in there good. Here, I'll squeeze from the bottom. There we go. You started it for me. Shove it down in there.
Nice and spooky.
Nice and spooky.
Very good.
We could add some more over here. You can pull that one. There we go. But you want to fill it up with as many plants as you want,
Yes.
and they'll
Certainly.
grow and they'll fill it all out. Well, the other cool thing about doing the fairy gardens is your imagination can run wild, because now we could have a drawbridge leading from one thing to the other.
Oh, wow.
And we can just add more onto this one, so you can keep extending them and creating more and more and more.
And I know you guys have done a lot of stuff with these, and just with the little trinkets like that, it's just so cool what you're able to do with it, and not to mention, you have all the plants out here.
We have all the plants that you can imagine. I mean, and the thing is, you can use lots of the miniature plants, and if they start to grow out of control, then
Sure.
you pull them and add them into another planter in the house or out in the yard, and then come get some more small ones and start it over again. The thing about these kind of things is you can pull it out, and maybe you get tired of it or you want to switch things up, and we have all kinds of more houses or
Oh, my
buildings. As you saw, we have oodles of the fairy
All the
pieces,
things, yes.
and we can just keep changing. It could be a monthly thing that you do at your house.
Now out here at Tom Strain and Sons, you guys are right out here on Reynolds Road, and well, you're actually on Hill.
On Hill.
in Reynolds. But I've been filming everything. This is basically the first week of May.
Yes.
And everything is starting to color up. It's absolutely gorgeous out here right now.
It is beautiful. You can't miss it. I mean, when you look out here, it just looks like carpets of a rainbow. It's beautiful.
Well, it's an exciting time to get out here and enjoy this. Come out here because, I mean, you've got areas where people can do these, right? And work on them.
And we're always willing to help. Our imagination runs wild with these. We enjoy doing them, so we're always willing to help and give ideas.
I'm sure she's the president, right?
Of course,
You
she is.
You're the one that, you make everything happen, right?
When
Oh,
it comes
you do.
to
You do a
fairyland.
wonderful job. Well, thank you so much for spending
Thank you
some
very
time
much
with
for
us.
coming with us.
And the great people here can help you out. Tom Strain and Sons, right over here on Hill and Reynolds Road. And boy, right now's the time. You want to come out here and just spend a Saturday afternoon enjoying a lot of great flowers, vegetables, and all the great stuff that you're doing with these fairy. They're called fairy
Fairy gardens.
gardens.